Alrighty, welcome everybody to the new season of the CB Designs iRacing series here at Daytona. We're back after off-season, obviously. Chase Ingram was the champion last season. Luigi Diaz-Gonzalez finished on the podium right behind him. But yeah, we're starting a new season here. We just did the Clash last week. RFK put on a dominant performance there. We have a couple new people in different rides. We're going to see throughout the night. The Austin Rez goes from the 16 to the 17. Really just a completely new group. So cars are going to be in completely different from last season. Everybody's pretty much in different cars. So it's going to be a really interesting race tonight to see who can get it done. But we're going to go over our grid here in just a moment. Let's go over this grid here. Okay, we're going to go over our qualifying grid here for tonight. It's going to be Austin Rez, Gilbert Ruiz. Austin Rez on pole, Gilbert Ruiz in second. Third is going to be George Kirifitis. Fourth will be Jacob Malone. Fifth, Gavin Smith. Sixth is going to be Austin K. Mitchell. Seventh is going to be Sebastian Perez. Eighth, Jordan Jung in the number 20. Chase Ingram is going to be in the 01 this season, trying to go back-to-back champion. We're going to have Austin Petrie Edgar. He is going to be, I believe, a rookie, his first appearance here in the iRacing shootout or iRacing series. CB Designs. Okay, we're gonna go. Then we have Luigi Diaz-Gonzalez in 11th. 12th is gonna be Chase Modzelewski. Alrighty, and 13th we have Javier El Soto, and then Laban Van Leer in 14th. 15th and 16th is going to be Brian Post and Aaron May. That'll round out our field tonight. 16 car field for tonight, so it's going to be a fun one here. Austin Rez does start on pole. Get ready to go green here in just a moment to kick off season 2, the iRacing CB Designs iRacing series. These guys are going to go around one more time here at Daytona. I believe lights are going to be off this time. I believe they will. Yes, they will be. These guys are going around. Gilbert Ruiz, we haven't seen him a lot, but he is up here in the front, starting beside Austin Rez. Some ones to watch here for you guys. Another one to watch is last year's winner, Austin K. Mitchell. He switches over to JGR in the number 54. Then we also have Jordan Jung. He was fast all season last season. I think he won about 3 or 4 races, and he's going to be on JGR. So a lot of RFK switched to JGR, but RFK is still a powerhouse, don't get me wrong. And then last season's almost got it done, just I think about a couple points shy of the championship, but he is going to be he's going to be starting back in 12th, but looking for a strong run for those guys. It's going to be a good one here tonight. Got a pretty good field. Alrighty, pace car is off. Or green flag here at Daytona for the start of Season 2 of the CB Designs iRacing Series. Huge jump out to that outside line with the 48 and the 12 car of Jacob Malone. Jacob Malone already making moves down to the bottom. Got the 54 and the 20 JGR teammates out front right now. Coming to lead lap 1. Already know Austin K. Mitchell is going to be up here. That was just a matter of time as he makes his way up front. And then on that outside, it's going to be Petrie on the outside there. I'm going to do a quick little trading paints refresh here. He is still in the 29, so look at him pushing the 54 of Austin K. Mitchell on the outside there. Sorry, some of these cars are not loading at the moment. We did an iris or trading paints refresh, so some of these guys are just getting loaded back in here. But yeah, we have not seen Austin Petrie Edgar before, but he's having a good run so far. Up to the second line on the outside. Oh, and these guys are getting squiggly. They're around. The 54 goes around. In the back. Let's try to find him here. There he is. Spun around. Back. I don't know what happened. We're definitely have to go back and see here. No, if it was a bad push or I don't know. It was like a chain reaction. He goes around. Luckily, the car stayed on its feet. Looks like he is gonna be okay, and just kind of taps the wall a little bit right there. So, looks like he's gonna be okay. Unfortunate start to the season for him, as he is gonna be way in the back already. Right now it is Jordan Jung in the number 20, followed by Austin Rez in the 17, Jacob Malone in third place, fourth Madzalowski, and then now May 5th and Madzalowski. We haven't talked about them a lot, but Soto Jones Motorsports up there on the outside line. They're trying to get some movement going with Aaron May and Javier El Soto. These guys are just all trying to file line at the start here, just trying to preserve tire, save a little bit of gas here. No caution through the first 6 so far. These guys are starting to single file it out. That 29 just trying to find someone to let him. 98 is trying to find somebody to let him down. Hopefully it catches a teammate soon. If not, he's going to be way back there. Not sure what happened with Ruiz, but he has lost the draft as well, so I don't know if it was a part of that incident with Mitchell, but he is way back there. Yeah, but it looks like they have caught each other. They might be trying to work together a little bit. But out front, they are just single file right now. They are trying to make it. We got to see how much gas they can actually make it to the end. Aaron Maysdale out front right now. I think some of these guys are just doing whatever they can to save fuel. Once again, there's single file at the moment. Maybe a couple guys blinking out in the back. Maybe one being the 16 up to the top. He's going to come back low. It's crazy to see just single file, honestly. I thought these guys were going to be really aggressive at the start, but now this season we're moving away more from the shootout style to the more strategic style racing with the 2 tire sets, and these guys are going to have to pit here in a couple laps, so have to look out for that. We're going to see pit stops here in just a moment, probably I'd say a couple laps from now. Fuel window does open anytime from around lap 15 to 20 is our fuel window, so I know some of those guys are going to try to go pretty early, because as long as they have enough to make it to the halfway break is all they're going to need, so we're definitely going to watch a couple undercuts here. Like 2 guys are trying to migrate to the outside there on the outside. It's going to be, I believe that's going to be Smith and Soto on the outside. It's going to be Gavin Smith in the 16. Here comes the run. The 20 is going to go with them on the outside. Side draft's big. Here comes a big shot to the 20 here. Oh, and the 98's going to move low. Almost could have been big there, but they keep it straight. The 20 makes a good block, and he's going to be in control of this race now. Soto Jones Motorsports going to be right behind him. Zhang really needs his teammates right now, but I believe 2 were no-shows, and then his other teammate Mitchell was in last place after he spun out. And GKR is back there and about 8th and 9th place right now, working together, just maybe trying to save some gas there. It's George Kierfidis and Chase Mazalewski in the 18. Gavin Smith is your leader right now. He is a rookie this season. We have not seen him. He is our other rookie we have never seen before in the CB Designs iRacing series. So, him being out front is really impressive. Putting on a show right now. Right on board with Aaron May here on the outside, pushing his teammate. Oh, and he kind of gets him up the track a little bit. The 3 wide there. Looks like a couple guys might be pitting. Yep, the 01 comes down, the 64 teammates. Oh, and the 64 overshoots it horribly, and he's going to get a penalty. That's not what they needed. Post-racing, they come down trying to undercut it, obviously. We knew it was going to be open from about 15. They hit it right on the mark of 15, and it's going to be unfortunate. Oh, and he misses a stop, too. Just disastrous. Keeps getting worse for post-racing right now. Not the greatest for post-racing, as they both don't have great stops. The 01's going to get out. I don't think he's sped, but the 64 is still down pit road. So not good. Watch pit stops here in just a couple laps. It's going to file down. I think that Soto Jones is going to come down now. If Soto and Jones both come down, looks like they might have... Looks like some of these guys are having a little bit of difficulty getting onto pit road. Tires locking up just so they can't get their tires locked down enough. Yeah, they're just sliding right through it. Hopefully no speeding penalties for those guys, but that would hurt. We'll let you guys know if they do get penalties, though. That's for sure. So they're coming off pit road up front. It's Malone and Smith. These guys are coming down to the front straightaway. See who's going to pit. Yep, here comes the 20. A lot of people are coming down. The 20 comes down. Oh, the 29 came in hot. These guys just can't get grip down on that apron. That 29 definitely sped there. So that's not good for him. But the 20, the 18, the 4 all come down. So Toyota, they make their stop there. Now we just have the Fords and some of the Chevys coming down next. I believe they're going to come down this time, surely. Oh, getting close, 3 wide right here. Looks like that was Sebastian Perez and Austin Rez. So here comes this big group now. They're going to come down. These guys need to lock it down. A lot of lockups we've seen. Pretty solid job for this group so far. Let you guys know if any penalties do occur. The only penalty we have at the moment is Brian Post, but I'm fairly sure the 29 will be receiving a penalty as well. Or the number 2, I guess. Guess not. Maybe he did get down. I was very fast. He came down, but here comes this big group coming out. Some of these guys are going to get past here. Let's see when the next guy is. It's the 18 and the 20. Maybe the 4 sped too. Yeah, the 4 did not have a great stop either. A lot of these guys had unfortunate stops. This group, oh, and they're dooring each other. Wow, this is not what you want to see. You would think they'd file in and give each other room, but they're just door banging each other. It's for first place, too. It's going to give the 6 a huge run. He's going to fly up to these guys. This is just side drafting very hard. He is a little ways behind him. Here comes the Toyotas, GKR and HGR. They're going to come out in 3rd and 4th here. These guys just work together. They're going to catch us front two here before the halfway break, about 25. Yeah, a lot of guys I think just had penalties. The 2 cars, 29. Just a lot of guys had penalties, I believe. So not what you want to see. I believe Gonzalez may have had a penalty as well. Might have sped. Not really sure. A lot of lockups we did see, so fortunate. But these guys are already caught back up to each other. We went away for a couple seconds. We're already all caught back up. They're catching a lapper here. It's Petrie Edgar. Just gonna file in here. Here comes the 6 car to the outside. Luckily, though, in this league, we do give laps back, so if these guys need to get back on the lead lap, they will be able to do so. So it's very important now. A lot of people just looks like they just spun their tires a little too much. And oh, the 64 almost goes around. Wow, okay. That was out of nowhere. It looks like he's a lap down. Not sure what happened. Let's go back and see. Looks like he's a lap down and just kind of in the way. Just, oh, yeah, just 18 just gets into him. Not enough much a 64 can really do. Just kind of held his line on the bottom. Probably should have gave them the line, but nothing the 64 really could have done differently. Up front, these guys are battling the halfway break and chase points. Chase points are new to the CB Designs iRacing series. Every points you get in the chase, or every points you get per race, will be going to your chase total at the end of the season if you are to make the chase, obviously. Yeah, really big points here. One is good for the points regular season, and it's good for the chase as well. So, really big for these guys. RFK, you might see them just try to hold these guys off. They were dominant early on in the clash. They're working together very well right now here. So they are coming up on a couple more lappers. That's going to be the 12 of Malone and the 16 of Gavin Smith. They're going to have to split middle of both of them. 12 stays low, 16 stays high. These guys are coming up on lap 25 here in just a couple laps. Oh, it is getting crazy out here. Oh, the 5 car and the 20. And they might be wrecking in the back. Caution's out. And looks like that will be the halfway break. Okay, wow. Let's take a look at what happened here. Alrighty, here. Let's check a look and see what happened. Looks like it all starts around the 5 car. Not sure what happened exactly. Couldn't really tell you, but oh yeah, it just comes up on the 20, and the 20 just has nowhere to go. And just whoa, hard hit for the 20. Luckily, those other guys avoided it. Could have been a lot worse. Just 2 cars involved, but the 5 car goes around, and yeah, it's kind of came up on the 20 car of Jordan Jung, and really just gave him no space, and around he goes. So yeah, caution will be out for the first time tonight, right before stage break. Stage break will end there. We'll be right back with you guys in just 1 second. We're gonna go to break here, and we'll get all the information you guys need right after that. Alrighty, we are back here at Daytona. Halfway break is concluded. Top 3 did get stage points right there. Looks like everybody is about back on the lead lap, which is good. We had a caution there for incident on track between the 20 and the 5. 5 just comes up a little bit, tags the 20. 20 goes around. So obviously those guys were both having really solid runs early on this race. He's gonna have to try to turn it around. 20 car still up here. Looks like he had to use that fast repair though, so that's not great. All 16 cars are still in contention, so this is always good. Having a pretty clean race so far here. Daytona. These guys look like they might have to pit one more time, so these guys are definitely going to have to preserve a little bit of fuel. Maybe try to stop a little early. We'll see here. It's going to be a fun one here coming down to the wire. It's going to be Marzagowski and Kirifides on the front row. That's George Kirifides Racing. Them both having great runs so far. So yeah, two really good runs so far. Toyotas don't have a lot of them in the field, but they're taking up the first three at the moment, so it's always good. And we're about to go green. Big jump to the bottom. Chase Marzagowski jumps out pretty big. See if he follows in with his teammate on the outside and tries to get his teammate involved. Alrighty, 3 wide right now. Now back to 2. These guys are getting a little antsy here. Coming to close to 20 laps to go here. Oh, big move to the outside. Mitchell there. And the wall a couple of times. Scuffed it a couple of times. Looks like he has Malone with him. Looks like Sebastian Perez is going to fly there on the bottom. Right now, Jung out front. He slammed the wall just a couple laps ago. Got that fast repair, and he's back out front early on here in these last 20 laps. Oh, and there they go. Huge crash. Out of nowhere. Caution's going to be out. Wow. Oh, my goodness. I looked away for 1 second and huge crash. I believe the 5 car was involved. 2 car. The 18, I know I saw him go around. I think the 17 took a hard lick into the wall. Oh, yeah. Hard damage to the 17. Definitely have to go back and see what happened. Righty, here we take a look at it here. Don't know what happened. It was random. Oh, just bad push. And not a net code, too. Wow. Oh, the 6 and the 17. That bad. Looks like the 6 was just net coded. Most everybody got through it pretty good, besides the 17. Takes a hard lick. Not what you want to see if you're any of these guys, honestly. Especially the 17 when they're having a really nice day. Just a little contact, it looks like. Let's take a ride on with Chase Marzagowski, that number 18 car. Let's take a ride with him to see what he saw. Oh yeah, just gets clipped in the rear. Nothing he can do. He's just on for the ride and just locks it up, slides down pit road there. Nothing much he could really do there. Looks like minimal damage though. Obviously still gonna have some damage. Made some contact with a couple people, but it's unfortunate right there. These guys make their way down on pit road. Jung gonna be the first one to come down. See if these guys have enough to make it. Just a little stop and go for the 20 car there. See if he makes it off pit road here. Pit lane is a busy place. Looks like the 17 struggling to get in his box with all that damage. Alrighty, well, second caution comes out tonight for incident. Looks like it was between those 2 RFK cars, LeBon Van Leer and the 17 of Austin Rez. They go around and collect the 20 or the 18 of Chase Marzagowski. We'll be right back. We're going to be on a break for just 1 second, caution break. We'll be right back with you guys just before the third caution, or just before the third restart of the night. Alrighty, we are back here in Daytona Beach, Florida. Looks like some of those guys are going to come back down, top off. It's going to be really close on fuel here to the end of this race, so these guys getting as much fuel as they can, and I think Jordan might have sped, so he went from lead to about 13th, 14th, so not the greatest for him, but our front Jacob Malone made a couple starts last season. He is over on, I believe he is over on RFK this season, the number 12. He's on the Dent Wizard Ford Mustang at the moment. Aaron May and Gonzalez behind him. Nice looking hot rod for the 60 Coca-Cola Mustang, really nice. These guys are about to go 1 to green. We're about to go green for the third time tonight. Second caution of the evening. Alrighty, here we are. Pace car's off, and we are going to be green for the third time here at Daytona. 18 laps to go. These guys are going to have to save a lot of fuel to make it. Probably about a lap, maybe a lap and a half. So, a lot of saving going on between some of these guys. So, battle's going to be do not be the leader, honestly. If we do not get another caution, these guys are going to be really close to the so we'll see. A lot of guys all over the place right now. Antsy, very antsy. A lot of moving. Looks like the 54, and he's going to get low. '60 and the 12 car pushing each other right now. Oh, it's getting real close up down that outside line. 18 car and the 48 are making a lot of contact. I don't know if the 48's liking that. Looks like he's just trying to let the 18 go by, and he will. Now it's Jacob Malone up front, followed by his teammate in the 60 car, Gonzalez. RFK. So again, they have 4 cars in the field tonight. They are running really well at the moment. 15 laps to go that time, so getting real close to the end of this race. Down to the last 15. Every race matters here. It's about finishing the races, getting good results, give you a good shot at the championship this season. So I'm definitely new from the last season. We did the Winston style points. We're just whoever had the most points at the end of the season wins it. This season we're gonna go a little different, kind of how IRL does it, the chase. So I should bring it in here. It's gonna be a cool little addition for season 2. Some of these guys look like they're just trying to go to the back and save some fuel. Looks like that's what HGR is doing at the moment. 54 and 20. They are going to be in 2 last positions right now. Maybe we didn't get enough fuel in that car. Sebastian Perez up front with the 16. His teammate, it's Gavin Smith, the number 16. Team's all over the place right there in the second spot, trying to push that 12 car. He is all over the place. He's going to make a move down to the bottom when he blinks out a little bit. I think some of those guys are blinking a little bit. The 18's going to jump out front. A pretty big lead. It's not what the 18 needs. But looks like they're just going to fire right there behind him. Oh, and there goes the move down to the bottom. RFK teammates once again still working together. Look at Post Racing on the outside. We haven't seen them a lot this race. Last year's champion. Oh, and the wall, the 64 goes, trying to keep it off the wall. Looks like they just got squeezed up there maybe, and there goes all that momentum that the outside line had. 64 and the 01 make pretty good damage, pretty good contact into the outside wall, so. Just surprised seeing the Simon Diecast red car in the back. Remember, we've seen it up front pretty much all last season up at these super speedways, and it looks like now it's saving fuel time for him. Bunched up right now, trying to get that outside line going with their man outside, his teammate of Soto, Javier Soto. Did some recruitment races, saw a lot of improvement from that 98 of Soto, really fast. Some of those recruitment races we were doing. Really looking to see what he can do this season. I think he has definitely learned this car a lot more than he did last season. I think he's gonna have. I would expect him to have a couple of shots at a couple of races here this season, maybe even a championship. Just under 10 laps to go now, 9 to go here at Daytona, race 1 of season 2. Kicked off a thriller so far. It's a nice shot with that plane going in the background. Save game now. Back again. Here comes a 17 to the outside. He's trying to get some moves, and his teammate of Post is going to work with them. RFK now lined up 3 wide on the outside. That's what they need, and oh, it's close. Got Soto, Jones, and RFK bottom and top right now. Oh, really close. Those guys are getting squirrely down on the bottom. Lose a couple positions because of that. Oh, the 01's going to have to check up a little bit. The outside, they're going to split Chase Modzilowski. It's Post Racing up on the outside. Kierfidis up there with them as well. Trying to make some action in that number 4 Waffle House Toyota Camry. We've just really just seen these two up front all day. It's really just been a Malone and Rez up front all day. I think we're seeing who needs to save now. It's starting to flip a little bit. See some of the guys starting to push it. It's going to be the 20 and the 54. They've gained a couple of spots these last couple of laps. They are definitely pushing it a lot more than they were. I believe they should be good on fuel. It's just going to be a question mark between these guys up front, especially the 12 car. One of them, I wonder if he played the strategy of let me get out front and put myself in a good position so they can hopefully wreck. Because I don't know, I'm just very concerned about these guys up here with fuel. I think they need a caution, honestly, if they want to have a shot at this, but I'm not really sure. I don't really know how much these guys are saving at the moment, so we'll see here in just a moment. So we are coming up to 5 laps to go. Races went by very quickly. Very clean race so far. Well, the 16 and the 7, close call there. Saw them make contact earlier on in the race. RFK down on the bottom. Just gotta find Luigi. He is gonna be back there behind the 18. So RFK pretty much all lined up on the bottom besides one. But here it comes. This is where the big dogs are shown who can get it done. It's going to be a battle of luck and a little battle of some skill here. Play tracks as usual. Looks like some car blinked out. I'm not sure who it was, but 6 car, he's going to go to the outside there. Yeah, 6 car did blink out a little bit there, so RFK won it on the bottom. They're having a really strong run, but now they do control both lanes, which is all. Oh, and the 6 car might be going around. He does. 20 cars around, 6 car. Hard hit into the wall. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, that was crazy. I thought we were going to make it to the end, but not. Hard hit from the 6 cars. He was lagging all over the place. He definitely had to park that thing, so we'll take a look and see what happened. Take a better look here. Here we go. Here's a look at it, the 6 car. Oh, just honestly bad push. Bad push by the 29, but he's also just lagging all over the place. Oh, hard hit. Wow. Oh, 1. Gets into him. The 6 car just lagged. Oh, 64 looks like he can spin a little bit. Looks like only 2 guys with really big damage there, honestly. 6 car's one of them, and his day is probably going to be over after that one. Yeah, unfortunate. Just looked like a bad push, plus like a lot of lag, so it's unfortunate. We'll be right back with you guys here before the final overtime here at Daytona for Season 2 opener. Alrighty, we're back here in Daytona. Coming to, looks like overtime here in Daytona. It's going to be a Malone and Rez RFK starting on the front row. Looks like Lear got in a bad accident there on the final lap. Looks like his race might be over already. I don't know if he's going to get all that damage repaired in time, but unfortunate for him. Just a couple more laps for these guys.
Clear. If the white
flag does come out, no cautions will be handed. So it's gonna be a close one here. We're gonna see a lot of these guys that we're saving are back up here. The 54 is up here, the 12 is up here. It's exactly what I think Malone and Rez both needed, honestly. I don't know if they would have quite had enough to make it, possibly, but it's really close on those guys. Alrighty, we'll see here. Lights are off on the pace car, getting ready to go green. The fourth restart of the night here. Overtime here at Daytona. We have a green flag in the air, and the 17 just completely misses the jump. I don't know if he got knocked out of the way, but completely killed his start. Wow. Definitely have to look at that real quick before these guys. Let's just see. Yeah, just looks like just bad push. Oh yeah, just gets hooked into the wall. And back up front here, these guys are moving and dicing. Here comes Austin K. Mitchell, and he's gonna turn the 12 car up into the field. Huge hit.
Caution, yellow flag.
Hard hit for the number 12 car. And I am an idiot. I just screwed this race up. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I thought that was a manual green white checker. I guess it wasn't. The race just ended under white. Wow. Okay. Well, can't believe I did that. Okay, well, let's look at the replay, I guess. Wow. Oh, that sucks. I threw it thinking that it was going to be the... I can't believe I did that. But Mitchell is gonna win it. I believe Mitchell will win the Daytona race, so good for him. I just completely messed that up. Wow. But congratulations to Mitchell, Edgar, and Modzelewski. They are gonna get the top 3. I can't believe I did that. It's kind of an embarrassing moment, I can't lie. Maybe not, though. Maybe that was. We'll see, we'll see. I'm not sure yet. Maybe these guys do have another green white checker that I'm not thinking of. Or that could just be the race over. I believe that is the race, yeah. Austin K. Mitchell does win the Daytona race. Congrats to him. I can't believe I did that, honestly. Either way, I guess we just kind of have to move on. Mitchell does win the race. Usually we do not end under white. I don't know why. I just thought that was... I don't know. I thought that was just the manual one for some reason. Oh, wow. 4 car at the 5 hard. But after the line. But Congratulations, Austin Mitchell does win. I'm going to go over our results here in a second. Here are our results tonight. Here, as Austin K. Mitchell's about to burn it down. I'm going to take this off real quick. Here it is, burning it down. It's going to be Austin K. Mitchell, P1. Second's going to be Austin Petrie Edgar. And second, third, Chase Modzalewski. Fourth's going to be Jordan Jung. Fifth, George Kirifidas. Sixth, Gilbert Ruiz. Seventh, it's going to be Chase Ingram. Eighth, Brian Post. 9, Gavin Smith. 10th is going to be Aaron May. 11th, Austin Rez. 12th is going to be Javier Soto. 13th, Sebastian Perez. 14th, Malone, Jacob Malone. 15th is going to be Luigi Diaz Gonzalez. 16th is going to be Laban Van Leer after he crashed out there. Yeah, usually these races do not end under white or under yellow. I just messed up, and I thought that, can't believe I did that. I thought that we had one more. Wow. Okay, well, I know for the future to not do that, so I just need to let the admins do it themselves. Yeah, congratulations to Austin K. Mitchell, gets it done. And get some interviews in here in just a second. He blows that motor. Oh, wow, and I'm not even showing anything. Wow, just what an idiot. Okay. Alright, we're just going to go over everything one more time. As you see, Austin K. Mitchell is your winner. Second's Austin Petrie Edgar. Really good performance from him, honestly. Rookie, again at the start. Chase Modzalewski, third. Fourth, Jordan Jung. Fifth, George Kirifidas. Sixth, Gilbert Ruiz. Chase Ingram. Chase Ingram in 7th. 8th, Brian Post. 9th, Gavin Smith. 10th is Aaron May. 11th, Austin Rez. 12th. 12th is going to be Javier Soto. 13th, Sebastian Perez. 14th, Jacob Malone. 15th, Luigi Gonzalez. Laban Van Leer. Ready. Let's try to bring in some interviews. Hopefully, don't get yelled at too much, because that was pretty bad, honestly. Ready. We'll be right back with you guys in just a second. Go over everything. Austin K. Mitchell goes back to back and wins it at Daytona. All right, we are back, everybody. We're gonna bring up our podium for tonight's race. I hope I don't get yelled at too much. Wow, that was pretty bad, honestly. Let's go ahead and get Chase Modzelewski in here. Hello, Chase. This is Charlie in the booth. I obviously did not mean to do that, but oh goodness, can I get anything going for me tonight? Wow.
Yo,
Sorry, Chase. All right, I kicked my own self.
you're good.
Okay, well, I just gotta say I'm completely sorry. I kind of messed up.
You're fine. You're good.
I hope everybody's
I'm
not
happy
too
with
mad.
what position I got. I was trying my best to try to win that shit, but it's all good.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was manual, and I don't know why I threw it. I have admins. Like, that was just completely stupid. But sorry about that. But either way, the race was honestly pretty clean all the way through. Looks like we have
need
some
to get
pit strategy.
Sebastian Perez out of here. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. He
yeah, I
needs to
know.
go.
I know. We're gonna talk over everything. Just we're gonna get everything sorted
Yeah.
out. But honestly, it was a pretty clean race. Better than last year, that's for sure.
Me and
But
APA work together pretty
yeah.
well because I know that guy from Pocono, and so me, Austin K. Mitchell, and APA were all buddies from Pocono.
Oh, nice.
So I'm pretty happy.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with the podium I get. Is this a money race, by the way?
Yeah, it was. First did get money, so I'm probably gonna give top 3 money. Just letting
Top
you know,
three?
because
Okay.
I messed up.
What is it? 40, 20, 15?
No, I'm just gonna give all y'all 10 probably.
10. All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give all y'all 10 probably. Yeah, because I messed up honestly.
All right. Yeah, you're fine, bro. I mean, I'm not mad about it. But that was the funnest racing I've ever been a part of at Daytona. I've been trying to. This setup is just perfect. Everything was just perfect.
Yeah, I mean,
I kind of figured it out.
yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people probably enjoyed the racing. I wish it obviously ended under green. I just
Yeah.
once again I messed up, but hopefully that doesn't happen again. I'm just gonna keep that to the admins next time. Did learn something to not do that again, but yeah, that was definitely my fault. But yep. Do you have anything else you want to say? I think we race next week at, I think it's Las Vegas, so first intermediate of the season. So hopefully that goes good.
Yep.
How do you feel about your
Vegas.
chances there?
Hopefully I'll be there. Hopefully.
Yep, and I will confirm it is Vegas. Yes, next week.
Okay. I am excited. Shout out to GKR, George Carafidis. What is his name? Wyatt Youngblood, Austin Peter Edger, and Austin K. Mitchell for winning. That was a lot of fun. A lot of good racing, in my opinion.
Is it Edger or Edgar?
Edger.
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 Edger. Okay.
Edger.
I was saying like Edger. No, I was saying like Edgar or something. I don't know
Yeah,
what I was
good.
saying.
Not Edgar.
I know. That's kind of what I was saying, honestly, but yeah. Either way, congratulations. You want to shout out anybody before you hop off here? I think you already did, though.
I already did.
All right. Well, yeah. We'll see you. Hopefully, we'll see you next week at believe it's Las Vegas. So hopefully, we'll see you there. All right. You have a good night.
All right. Yep.
Right. That was. I'm gonna move you down to your. Okay. Yeah. He already went. So. Right. That was Chase Modzelewski. Let's go to the guy that finished second tonight. It's Austin Pierre Adger. Just gonna bring him in here. Hello, Austin. Obviously, race ended under different circumstances. I threw the yellow by accident. Honestly, not even by accident. I just thought that we had another green white checkered. So I do apologize, obviously. But you did have a very good run, P2. You, Chase, and Mitchell all finished up there. I know you guys met up at Pocono, I guess. So, really good finish for you guys. How did your race go?
I just want to say I had a great time.
Yep.
That was a lot of fun. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to work with Austin as much as I did. He kind of just, he's usually fast at super speedways, and the RFK and whoever guys were working really well together. So it was kind of like me and Chase would hook up together, and George if he could get up there, and then if Austin was with us, then we'd work with him, and it turned out pretty well. Absolute chaos. I was really hoping to have a chance at the win there, but obviously can't fight a
Yeah,
caution. That just
yeah, the
kind of
caution
happens.
cam.
So
Yeah,
yeah, had a great time though. That was a lot of fun.
yeah, really good performance. We do race at Las Vegas next week, so hopefully we see you out there. Is there anybody you want to shout out before you hop off here?
Shout out to my teammates. Chase, I kept dropping in behind him. He kept dropping in behind me. I'm not that good of a pusher. I'm more of a leader in the line. So thankful for them for dealing with me there. But yeah, we worked really well together, and I think all of us got a top five. So that's I
Yeah,
think was George
yeah,
top five.
yeah.
Am I
George
mistaken?
did. I think he got fourth or fifth, something like
Oh,
that. So
great. So that's amazing. So yeah,
yeah,
I'll
really
carry
good
it
for
into
you
two
guys.
weeks because I won't be here the next 2 weeks. I'll be at the actual races in real life at
Oh,
Richmond.
nice.
So I'll see you in Bristol.
Oh yeah, nice. All right, yeah, we'll see you then. Well, thank you for coming out
All right,
tonight.
thank you.
Yep, we'll see you, bro.
Of course, thanks.
All right, that was Austin Pierre Edger, and the number 29. I guess the number 29 now, but he finishes second tonight. Um, Congratulations to him. Ready, I'm gonna bring up Mitchell here. Give me 1 second. Let me get Austin in here.
Up.
Oh, hi Austin. Well, you got your second win. First time ever in CB Designs has it ever race has ever been won under yellow, but by me being a Riri, I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah, no, we were all confused. What
No, no,
happened?
no, no.
Don't worry.
So I will explain it. Basically, I
Uh-huh.
thought. Okay, no, you're good.
No, go
Okay,
ahead. Go ahead.
so basically, I initially thought that was like I didn't know that was an actual gear check. I thought it was just the regular. I thought it was just like the manual one or whatnot. So I just threw it thinking that we had one more, and I messed up. But I guess it worked out for you, right? I guess you got the win because of it. But yeah, that will not be happening again. That I've been so good, legit. I don't think I've like messed up on a yellow yet this season, or yet any of last season. Got all of this season, or well, of course the first race this season I mess up on the final or the green white checker. That's crazy. I can't believe I did that. That's crazy. But either way, you do get it done. I heard the racing was pretty good, honestly. A lot of people like the fuel saving strategy, and then the setup was pretty good. A lot of people were talking about. But yeah, you worked together with some of your buddies you met up at Pocono. How was your race out there overall for you?
Yeah. Well, first off, this is a weird question, but how much money do I win?
You'll win. I'm probably gonna give you like 15 or something. I'm gonna give you 15. I'm gonna give Chase and other Austin like 10 because I messed up. I feel bad for them because they lost out on it. So just send me.
All right,
I'm
that's
pretty
fair.
sure I still have your information. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I'm
All right. Anyway, my race was like pretty good. My Simon Diecast 4 Toyota Camry was pretty fast all day. We kind of got wrecked in the beginning. Like me and Kanan were just trying to like control lines, and so
yeah,
I kind of lifted on whoever was. I think it was Malone, and trying to get him the block with me, and it got me hooked, which I didn't hit anything, and like my toe was fine, so everything was good. And so I just worked with Gilbert, and next we had a pit and all that. Next we got lucky with the halfway yellow, and next what was it GVL hooked the 17, and next C-Mod got wrecked, and we got involved in that, but we had like 50 seconds ops. But next, it was like this car is not really good at super speedways, and it's just gridlock. You can't really pass. The next, I try and move it down to the bottom, and next the top groove, they're just gonna side draft you and pull away again. It's just dead even. So
yeah,
next we got that final caution that came out. We restarted fifth, and next what was it? C-Mod blinked for a second. So he went top, I went to the bottom. And next Malone, I knew I had to do something. I knew C-Mod was probably gonna come with me. And so I moved to the top, next juke him out, go to the bottom. He wants to try to block me. I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. So he got hooked, and so I hope he understands at plate races you gotta. If that happens, you know, you gotta deal with it. I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of the main cause why that caution came out, and like, you know, just should have never done it. So I know he was gonna block. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's just a learning experience. We all do it. We all do it. So, but
Yep.
yeah, no. When the caution came out, I was just wondering. I literally had to pull up your stream on my phone. I'm not gonna lie. I was on TikTok under caution. Next, I heard you say it was official. So did some burnouts and next. Yeah, no. This one goes out to Kyle Busch. Because this is my first one, the next gen for Toyota in a little bit, and we all know why I switched. So this one means for Kyle, and this one also goes out to my sponsor Simon, because from what I heard, his appendix was about to explode or something, so he had to get emergency surgery. So this one goes to Simon as well. So hopefully all goes good and the season's better. We should have won more races last season, but it is what it is, and we just build on for it. So I'm glad to go 2 in a row. I'm glad to win for Simon and Kyle, and yeah, it's been a great day. Carson Quapple won too, so I'm not complaining. Hopefully I get some good rest tonight.
Yep. Really good performance for you tonight. Obviously ended it and under yellow, but you still had a great run. I don't know. Every time you're up here every time you're at plate tracks, I just always expect you to be up in the front, and you win it.
Good.
So yeah, you at the start you were kind of nowhere to be found because obviously you got caught up in the. I think you and obviously the 20. I think maybe.
I was mainly fuel saving at the end.
Yeah.
Like, me and Kano had a plan to just it was just.
Yeah, I saw y'all both.
All I
drop to
will
the back.
suggest is though, I know it was like 17 laps of fuel. I feel like I like it pitting, but like I feel like it's a little too short. I think maybe like 20 to like 22 laps of fuel would be better. I know it's all about how you estimate and all that. I understand that. Just me and Kano were questioning about that, but the fuel saving stuff, that's pretty cool. It was good racing. I'm not complaining about it, and I have no complaints about any drivers tonight. Maybe a little bit of race chatter. I feel like Sebastian Perez talks himself too much. No offense, but it's just I don't know. I feel like I gotta start muting the drivers chat until like we get to the caution or something. It's on.
Yeah, I mean, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, because I know Sebastian talks a lot. So
yeah, no, but although I'm really proud how this race went and how everybody drove, and I think everybody deserves a pat on the back today.
Yep. Congratulations. You're obviously gonna win some money and win the race. You already did your shout outs. We're at
thank you.
Las Vegas next week. So hopefully you have a good run there if you show up. But yeah, congratulations.
I'm gonna be at Richmond next week.
Okay.
I'm at Richmond next Saturday, buddy. I won't be here. Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. Well. You and Austin are going, right? Other Austin?
Petrie Edger, yeah. We're going together.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully y'all have fun. Obviously.
All right. Well, I appreciate you hosting. You do a really good job. So.
We'll see you hopefully after Las Vegas. So yep. Congratulations. We'll see you. See you in a couple weeks.
See you.
All right. That was Austin K. Mitchell, winner of tonight's race, and the number 54 Simon Diecast for Toyota Camry.
Well, you ended the stream, right?
Oh no, I did not. I think I moved myself here, but
Bye stream.
Hey. All right, sorry. We literally just I moved myself. But either way, sorry, that was kind of the race was going super great, and then I messed up on the final lap. So I do apologize to all the racers out there. Hopefully you guys had a good one tonight. We'll see you guys next week at Las Vegas Saturday at 10 p.m. Hopefully around that time. So we'll see you guys then. Hopefully you guys have a good night.